Hi everyone! Here in Spain it is now definitely the summer. So I'm hiding along the walls of the castle in beautiful Catalonia. There's a little Catalan flag up in the corner there. It's my homage to the local area. So anyway, many of us are now on summer holidays, and for a lot of people that means that they finally get to do some reading that they don't have time to do during their working year or when they're studying or going to school. So I thought that I would give you some recommendations for some good books that you could check out this summer. There's a man walking past filming me thinking I'm crazy. I never do this kind of thing. Hi! Okay, he should go away now. This is the thing, I don't have a garden, so basically I have to come out into the world to do my videos. Okay, so this summer, what I would recommend, if you would like to read books in English for enjoyment but also to improve your English, I would recommend steering clear of novels. I think fiction is amazing, but generally fiction you enjoy more in your own native language. Because if you try to read fiction in another language, depending on your skills, even if you're very advanced and quite fluent, you might find some of the language a little bit challenging. There's often vocabulary, adjectives, and things like that that basically slow you down, and it stops your enjoyment of reading a little bit because constantly there's words that you're not quite sure what they mean. Maybe you have to stop and check them and so on. So when I like to read in another language, Spanish or maybe Catalan, I generally prefer non-fiction. Okay, so the reason I like non-fiction is the language I find to be more accessible. You aren't dealing with lots of flowery adjectives and descriptions. It's more about the ideas that the author is trying to express. So I find that the language is easier, basically, and I also enjoy, even in English, I prefer reading non-fiction personally because I love self-help books, I love personal development books, I like reading a lot of psychology books. So basically that's my recommendation for you this summer, if you would like to read a book in English. So without further ado, I'm going to share some recommendations with you.